All right, the Tough Shells, the Vogues, and finally, the Overdogs. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
The Overdogs are off their leash, and they're opening Vault 1.
To ignite this match, our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
Warm-up is definitely over. Contestant left for the Vogues.
A turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
The Tough Shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The Tough Shells needs to show us that tough people outlast tough times.
The Vogues still have the right moves. Impressive recovery.
The Vogues stole a cash out.
One skilled play can change the game.
A wipeout and a setback for the Tough Shells.
Goo grenade sent. Throwing some goo.
Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. Is trying to keep the Overdogs safe from a full team wipe. It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
As the sky comes alive with a meteor shower, our contestants will need to navigate the cosmic twists and turns. Jump pad deployed!
Vault 2 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. The Tough Shells have started a cash out. The Tough Shells are back. Team respawned. The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 3. The Overdogs have pulled away from the pack.
On me, down here.
The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout. Returning to the arena. And there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. And the Vogues take the upper hand. Cash out underway, thanks to the Tough Shells. The Vogues are setting the pace. The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now. The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play. mishap for the overdogs. The overdogs are back on the scene. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Here we go! The Boundless, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Vogues! Let's get into it.
On me, come on!
Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key. It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are drawn. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Ultra Rares.
Thanks, you're a star! I'm right behind you. Goo grenade sent!
The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left.
Just when you thought they were down, the Boundless have bounced back.
The match is starting to heat up as the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. The Vogues are back on the scene.
Let's get airborne.
In the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner.
This is exactly what the Ultra Rares needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences, thanks to a laser higher up.
Vault 2 is being opened by the Vogues. I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we aren't done with our orbital lasers event yet. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Boundless. Thanks to the Vogues.
Blue grenade out! In here!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
see how the Vogues handle it. The Boundless just lifted a cash out. The Vogues are re-engaging. The ultra-rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 3. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. The Boundless have the advantage now. Are leading the way. Good news is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant. To the arena. The Boundless have a cash out in the works. The Boundless pull ahead. An awkward moment for the ultra rares. Team wiped.
They're as common as a four-leaf clover in the arena now.
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
One snatch out of scene.
fortune on the line today. Our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. Now, the Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Vogues. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash. Our teams have made their presence known, as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. The Kingfish are breaching Vault 1. Could get shocking, as the Shock and Awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe. The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawn. Our first cash out goes to the Vogues. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The shock and awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. Majestic move from the Kingfish as they start to open
Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo!
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
They just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. Cash out underway thanks to the shock and awe. The Vogues denied a cash out. Great steal. Fantastic steal by the Kingfish.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wipe. The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Fantastic steal by the shock and awe.
They just upped the ante.
Impressive steal by the Kingfish. A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress. Wow! With that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena. The Kingfish have grabbed the lead. The Kingfish have respawned. Vogues are unlocking Vault 3. Impressed with the team so far, Jude.
Goo grenade out! In there, move! Throwing goo grenade!
The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out. The Vogues are taking a step ahead of the rest. Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here.
Goo grenade set! Gooing things up!
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Kingfish are back. Team
Over
respawn.
there, let's go!
Here's the protection. Barricade.
Gooing things up! Throwing some goo!
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. the tough shells, the ultra rares, and finally, the Vogues. Let's get this started. Quick cash. The team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Go, go, go!
Vault 1 is being pierced by the tough shells.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
This might get crazier than I expected. The tough shells must not be named after turtles, as they're quick to start our first cash out. The ultra rares are back in play.
Attack!
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the tough shells.
Come on. Thanks a million.
The Vogues won't be upstaged. They're on a turnaround mission.
The tough shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The tough shells have respawned.
Throwing some goo!
All eyes are on the ultra rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Our first cash out goes to the ultra rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified, amplified, and intensified.
The tough shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 2.
Legend!
ultra rares.
Support needed. Let's reposition.
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
The tough shells are re-entering the arena. The Vogues are in trouble, and their last member keep them from wiping. The ultra rares just jump-started a cash out. Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The tough shells are rejoining the match. Are on the Vogue's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Great cloud out. A heat sending a frag.
Looks like a team wipeout for the tough shells. We've just witnessed. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.